Hello, everybody. For those of you who don't know, I'm AJ Rizzo. I currently have a podcast called Team Talks About Stuff, which can be found on Apple Podcasts and Podbean.com. Um, I really enjoy doing the podcast. I've been doing it for a little while now, not too long, but just a pretty recent thing that I've been doing. But we're almost 30 episodes in now, so uh, thinking of new things to do and thinking of ways to do things, the podcast format is a little bit limiting. So I thought, as sort of a way to expand the content I produce, I figured I would expand to a YouTube channel. So this isn't going to be an everyday sort of thing or anything super regular, and definitely not anything high quality. So production value is going to be very low uh, for these. I'm moving my hands, but you can't see. Going to be very low for these videos. They often won't include my face in my room. Probably should explain the balloons. About the podcast, which you can again find where I mentioned. All the balloons are here. They I had a bag of balloons and I wanted to I put up a couple of them, and my friend was like, "You should make a modern art piece and hang them all." So I did, and now they're all here. Yeah, so I just wanted to kind of make this as an outlet to produce content both in audio and video form. Again, they often won't include my face. They'll probably normally just include my voice and whatever I'm doing at the time. Because a lot of things, can't be done in a purely audio standpoint. So, we'll see where it goes. I have no idea where this is going to be going and what direction it's going to be taken. And maybe I'll dual upload podcasts onto here as well and kind of make this a more mainstream place, like a more main place I put content. But for now, it's just going to be um, exclusively content. For now, the podcast and a YouTube channel are going to be exclusive content that don't relate to, that aren't or that aren't co-uploaded. So if found it on the podcast, it won't be on YouTube. If it's on YouTube, it won't be on the podcast. So that's what I'm thinking. Let me know how you feel about that. If again, of course, welcome if you're coming from the podcast. This is my channel, which currently has nothing on it. This is the first video. We'll see where it goes from here. I really don't have a very clear plan for what this will be, but we're just gonna go with it and we're gonna see where it goes. So yeah, thank you all for coming here, checking it out. Of course, probably for many of you, there will already be a video or two or many up on the channel. So go check that out. If you're coming from YouTube, check out my podcast, A Team Talks About Stuff, on Apple Podcasts and Podbean.com. Follow me on Instagram at A Team Talks About Stuff. Follow me on Twitter at ATTAS_pod. You can email me at ateentalksaboutstuff@gmail.com. And I just put up a subreddit by the same name as everything else, A Teen Talks About Stuff. I am AJ Rizzo of A Teen Talks About Stuff, and welcome to the channel.